Okay, so I believe we are live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. It's been a long time since we have had organized something really amazing. This is the first live hackathon, a pre-hackathon session of Coded Christmas, a Christmas thematic virtual 4 hours vibe coding hackathon that we'll be having on 24th December. So if you haven't registered in it, do register. It's girls only, and we don't have any restriction. You can build anything using any technology. And today we have with us Gracey, and the session is truly, truly special because this is a quite unique session. The session title is Guitar Coding and a Cup of Tea. Without any further ado, let's start the session. But before starting, we would love to know from Gracey about herself. Gracey, hi.
Hello, hello everybody. This is Gracey Dugar, a sophomore here at Bangalore studying data science. Apart from this, I am also the co-founder of LaGravitea, a deaf cafe run entirely by deaf members. And I love playing guitar, learning German, and yeah, that's how with coding, with learning data science nitty-gritties, I go ahead with jamming on guitar and learning all other new things.
Wow, that's really amazing. I love music, and particularly back, I always wanted to learn guitar. Maybe I'll complete this wish of me in future. But yes, as we have many people joining us, so feel free to comment or make the comment section interactive, like you were talking with someone. I'll obviously address each of the comments, and maybe I'll choose one or two or three, maybe lucky few winners, and we'll be gifting them something really amazing. With the people who comment most of the time, like we'll be counting the comments, and the people who commented most of the time would be gifted something. But yes, Gracie, moving forward, we would love to know, as you come from tech background, so how do you manage technology? What do you want to learn? And as what tips or advice would you like to share with all the people who will be participating in the hackathon?
Yeah. So this is always the most asked question. How do we manage being in tech? Definitely, there are so many things that as a student we need to do in our day-to-day lives, as college only occupies most of the hours of our day. I had so many friends coming up and telling me that college starts at 9 a.m. and it ends at 4 p.m. Then I need to take rest and then just study for my college and or do some extra course, and that's it. We do not have time for anything extra or anything creative apart from this. So what I follow on a day-to-day basis is waking up early, definitely doing those jogging rounds, which is important, going to college, and in college whichever subjects in a particular person's tech field is very very important, make sure that we write good notes of that, so that later we just have to see the notes and we get a gist of what we learned in college. After college, definitely, if say I am in data science, I recently completed my NPTEL programming with AI course. So right after college, in college itself, in the library or in one of the empty classrooms, I sat down with my notebook, with my laptop, and just just completed my course in the span of 3 months. So after college hours is really really important. Coming back to my hostel, taking a little bit of break, and then coming back with my guitar. That's how extra creativity also I learned, and come and also fulfilling the college needs that is required by my from me. Coming to the point where what I want to do, what I want to learn, definitely, since AI is taking over, I do not want to solely depend on AI. I have so many friends of mine telling me that I can use AI and I can make web applications. Back end, front end is all done by ChatGPT will give me the codes. But then I questioned them. If say you are working in a company and you are made to stand with 10 other people and asked for a suggestion, say I made this app, guys give me a suggestion, If you were solely dependent on AI and you do not know the ABCs or the XYZs of your domain, how can you even use your brain critically and give some suggestion? So definitely not using AI fully, but diving deep into AI. Yeah, that's it.
That's indeed really amazing, Gracie. And I am sporting a guitar behind you. Is it a guitar, right?
Yes, yes, it
Okay,
is.
as you're a guitarist, so I would really request if it's possible for you to play some of your favorite tune. I have never
Definitely,
done this that a speaker is playing a guitar. So this would be really special moment for me and for all the hackers. So girls, maybe
definitely.
you could inspire and learn guitar from Gracie or whatever instrument you love the most. Yeah,
I'm so
let's play.
happy that you asked. And without taking any time of the viewers, I'm just going to begin. गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया संभालो मुझको और मेरे यारों संभलना मुश्किल हो गया ना ना
Wow, that's really amazing. That's really amazing.
I'm
Nice.
still
Thank you so much,
learning.
Gracie.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Wow. So you have this guitar, and we would love to know about La Gravity and the relation between it and the guitar, and what do you do these days?
So back then in the year 2016, uh, my father and I founded La Gravity. First, it started with a kiosk which served uh, more than 50 non-milk tea and tisanes, which was brought from China when my father had gone there for a visit. Just tea leaves, a kettle with a cup with goji berries, slices of apples. My dad and I, we just started serving this healthy non-milk tea in the morning. When people used to come out of their jogging tracks, they used to go for this black tea, white tea, blooming tea, hibiscus tea, and from there started the journey of La Gravity. uh, Many times, having sung the tea song, which was also composed by my father, we went to several exhibitions in Kolkata, in my own home city, teaching people the nitty gritties and the art of making non milk tea. There happened to be a deaf girl visiting the kiosk and stating the problem of unemployment to my father. From there, the journey of a cafe, full fledged cafe with all deaf members who use sign language to communicate started. So, initially, learning sign language, communicating with them was a barrier, but slowly and gradually took up online classes, learned the language, spoke to the members, and today they are the ones taking orders from the customers, making bill payments, cooking and cleaning, and giving the smile on every customer's face with whatever they know how to cook. So, also a glimpse of sign language that I learned is, say, this is girls leading tech. So, GIRLSLEADINGTECH. So this is just a testament of how much we put in to learn sign language and form a team in at La Gravity.
Wow. That's really amazing initiative, Gracie, to be honest. And Sneha is also saying great initiative. We have so many people joining in, and that's really amazing. I don't have words, like I haven't thought about it. This cafe is in Jamshedpur, uh,
Yes,
like
it's in
Jharkhand.
Jamshedpur, it's in Jharkhand. Yes, correct.
So, everyone, if you are from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, do visit this cafe. And maybe if I'll be going over there, I'll be definitely going to visit this cafe.
Always
Gracie, to
welcome.
be honest, this is really amazing initiative. And yeah, being from a tech background, plus you also play instruments, plus you have a very sweet voice, because we have some people like Sneha is complimenting you that you have a sweet voice, and Yashika and Hirwa, so beautiful voice when you just played that guitar.
Yeah.
We have so many people
Thank you
cheering
so
for
much,
you.
guys. Thank you. And there was also a part where I linked my tech knowledge, which I was gaining during my tenure when I was in operations at my cafe. So my father had some details which he wanted, few dates for the vendors. I'm just giving an example for people who are in tech, that even knowing the nitty gritties, even knowing the basics can help them form something meaningful. So that time when I was in the cafe, I was learning Microsoft Excel, and learning and using the if else formulas. I created so many formulas that could just open the laptop and you could see when are the due dates for the milkman, or say you need to pay the salaries to our team members. So there was just one formula that I used, which is again tech and learning, which was again helpful for me in my cafe operations.
Wow. That's amazing, and I believe you would take this cafe to new heights, Gracie. So, coming back to the tech itself, okay, there are like I heard that the people who are in music are very, very creative, right? Uh, so, what advice you want to give to the hackers to be really creative in the hackathon, so that they can build something truly creative and unique? This hackathon is all about, like, don't particularly solve a problem. You just have to build the project using any AI tool. It could be anything. It could be a game, it could be a website, it could be an AI agent, it could be an open source tool, an NPM package, an operating system, or as little as just a quiz, and as big as a compiler or itself, like anything useless, anything weird, anything funny. So here we don't judge the projects based on the complexity, based on the AI tools, but based on the creativity and the fun the hackers had, and why this project holds a special place in their heart. uh,
I guess.
so anything that you want to share with these people?
Definitely. My last to last hackathon was the Smart India hackathon, where we worked on NPK sensors to make a soil detection machine, which was just a learning experience. It was We just went to the round two, and then we were not selected. But the last hackathon really was something that was quite interesting. So we had to build an online system for students, which is more customized, and often, even if the child is spending so many hours in the school, after that they just pack their bags in the evening and go for tuitions. To curb that, our hackathon team were working on something that could avoid students taking those extra hours and going for tuitions. So the first step, instead of going to chat gpt, we did was the real problems. We had to call up our younger siblings and ask, why is it that you want to go to tuition even after attending so many classes? So that then we came up with so many personal doubts that they have, that after classes there's nobody to ask whether we actually understood the concept or not. We used this knowledge first, our experience we used first in the hackathon. Then second thing, we went to the AI to for the layout of the app, for more extra features that we had to add. And then when the judge had asked us that you are doing this for like our solution for the hackathon was, after the class gets over of a three class student, of a third class student, the monitor will ask the student, have you understood today's topic? So the judge had asked us, are you sure a third grade student would be interested in this kind of an exercise, that too after class hours? That's where it struck to me, my team members, that even though we used chat gpt and other social apps like Lovable to build the website, but it still couldn't give us the real world experience, the real world day to day actions that actually happen with kids. And it struck to us that we just running. The question has come up in the hackathon, we just go to the AI and ask this, and that. But we don't first think critically that what is the actual solution of the problem. So that's where I had a learning that you need to first put your feet in the shoes of the question is asked.
Wow, that's indeed another positive aspect that you have. To be honest, I feel that you're so positive, and yes, we have to be positive in our day-to-day life. But moving with positivity further, Gracie, you mentioned about pick your mantra, so we would love to know about that.
Yes. So PICC, take a pick, which is P for passion, I for imagination, C for creation with creativity. Often we have the dare to, we have the passion. Everybody has a passion to do something new, something creative in life. We imagine ourselves as the CEOs, as the richest person in the world, as the most beautiful person in the world, but then the last part, which is creation, which is execution, is something which personally I also fail to do sometimes. One of the examples was uh, last year when I was in my hometown. Uh, few of my friends had few cloth items which they just wanted to give away. They had few handmade drawings and art and craft items which they were thinking. They asked me, "Do you need them? We do not use them. We just want to give it away." That's when my passion to do marketing, to talk to people, to manage sales and marketing, be it tech or anything, it was my passion. I imagined, why don't we create a flea market for 2 days in my cafe with all these items on sale at very reasonable price, because a flea market is a place where you get items for very cheap. And then came the creation part. My friends liked the idea. They were a bit skeptical and shy. So, as to how will they stand with their items behind a table and talk to customers and asking them that this is a used item, but it is in good condition and it is available at a very reasonable price. But we took few days, did planning, got the tables, formed a team, added a little bit of music element to it, called few of our band members, and then we created and executed the flea market, and it was a lovely, lovely response by all the people there. With creativity such as hanging posters, handmade posters, which was very creative lines. रुक जाओ दिल दीवानी, पहले सामान तो खरीद लूं जरा, something out of the box. So this is one of the examples of my mantra, which is PICC. And yeah, one of the examples of something which I wanted to share with the people.
Wow, 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 wow. I just love the line. And I just love the ideas. And more than that, I love the hand expressions with which you are experiencing, because being hosting, I've hosted more than 100 sessions and took countless meetings. But I met a very few people, to be honest, very rare people in a virtual session who explains with hand gestures. Even I'm not able to explain with hand gestures, but really loved your confidence. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
And yeah, as a leaderboard, everyone, let's check the comments. So Dhanush has interacted 11 times. Congratulations, Dhanush. You are on the leaderboard. You have commented 11 times, Soumya 8 times, Sneha 9 times, and Swati 3 times. And we'll be gifting them something really amazing. Not all, but the lucky one with who interacts the most. So, yeah, keep the comments coming so that we feel that we have an audience. But
Yes.
yeah, moving forward, Gracie, anything as this hackathon is for girls specifically. Uh, related to technology engineering background. So anything or any experience that you wanted to share being a girl in tech, where you feel that yes, we have to be confident or we have to be unique, and how we can improve ourselves in this ever evolving space where everyone are questioning themselves, will I take my job or anything like that. So yes, what is your thought about it, or what you wanted to share overall with our hackers?
Yeah. So since I myself am a second year student, I would personally not like to comment anything on will AI take over the jobs, but for all the girls out there, I have something very personal to share, and I hope they take it as a learning. Uh, 2 years having participated in not more than 5 to 6 hackathons, I have learned that as a girl, it is very, very important to take the lead. When a team is formed, we have 3 boys, 3 girls, and it's what I've noticed in my personal life as well. The boys always take the lead, and they say that okay, this work has to be done by a certain person, or the workflow of the hackathon will go like this, or the website has to be built like this. Why always the boys will take the lead, take the command? I somewhere feel the girls are already doing so great, but we should not think already in our mind that as a girl I might not be that great in tech. This is a thinking which even I had, and most of them have. So this is somewhere I feel as a girl you can take the lead, take the charge, and see wonders growing across you. Be it hackathon, be it in the class, be it any initiative that you've taken up. I'm sure the stereotype is now coming to an end.
Yes, Gracie, definitely. And we have Sneha saying, "Oh, I'm also in my second year." And
Oh, great.
I'm very curious to know when we open call for speakers for this hackathon. Many of the women who applied are in their college years, and you are in second year, and we have one girl, I guess, who is way younger than you. So that's really amazing. And I don't want to choose anyone, the experienced one, so I chose everyone. Every girl who applied for the speakers, though we have limited slots, but I have this feeling, why not give them the opportunity if they
Definitely.
if they are so brave to apply, let's give them the platform to just express themselves. So we chose every single girl who applied as a speaker. And yeah, it doesn't matter whether you're in college, whether you're in school, but what matters is your confidence that you have
Definitely.
applied, right? You have come to yes, to share about yourself. So Sneha, you can also be that confident. Just put yourself out there, right? And thanks, Gracie, for sharing your experience that yes, we do become the leader of tomorrow, right? And yes, I guess we have okay, what? Let's see what Sneha is saying. Yeah, not all boys, not all, but most of the all boys think that girls can't do anything alone, or they can be. Yes, I have really experienced it even in my real life. So that's right, Sneha. But we really encourage you to lead, to become the leader, and to be confident out there. And if you need any tips, maybe you can DM Gracie. Maybe you both can be a great friends,
Definitely we can
online
connect.
friends. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Nandika, yes.
All power,
Okay,
definitely.
okay, nice. Thank you so much, Soumya. And it indeeds a lot of courage to apply. Yes, definitely. Okay, cool. I guess we have one question
Yeah.
from Soumya. What's one area you see the most loopholes in to build solutions on? Like in which area
Yeah.
we can build more solutions? Yeah.
Uh, I think personally anything related to climate, anything related to the soil, anything related to the farmer's life. If we work on that, I personally feel what I have seen here, even in near my college, there are so much of barren land where, though the farmers are equipped, they are having the knowledge, they have their belief in whatever their ancestors did was the correct methodology, but I still feel there's a lot of scope in the agricultural sector where we see someone is growing a new type of mushrooms, or someone is getting into the saffron business, or something which is not popularly grown or easily grown. People are really getting not only good profits, but it's also helping the general public who need such kind of a product that they have grown in that agricultural this thing, and also to make it cheap and pocket friendly for all to use. So agriculture is definitely a sector which we should build solutions on.
Wonderful. I believe this answers your question, and Soumya. And this is next question we do have from Yushika. How do you take those first steps, like applying for events we don't feel ready for?
Feel ready for, yeah, that's a very good question. I was not ready to speak here also, because even I was camera shy, even I was afraid. So I thought, let me just apply. I might not even get selected. But then I got selected. And then, because I was forced to do it, I mustered up the courage, and here I am. So when you don't feel ready, just apply it. Just apply for it. Later, when you see that you have actually gotten in, when you're actually called, when it's the last stage, when you know you need to take that plunge, when you're going for that skydiving or that bungee jumping, you know that last moment when 3, 2, 1 and you need to take the jump. That's like that step. Just apply, and if you get accepted, you know you need to do your best. So just apply.
I believe this answers Yashika's question. And yeah, we have a follow-up from Soumya. The problem with agri-tech solutions is the implementation and scaling and cost management.
Yes, I truly believe that the cost management is something which, because even if we produce something in my room, say I do all the necessary precautions, I take all the necessary precautions, and I grow something which is unique, which is useful, I will not be able to scale it to the general public. I think that's exactly where, apart from the tech, apart from the technology we are using, we should think on. And I feel taking intervening with the government or taking help with anybody who's a master in that field or who's already built something, we can contact them and definitely ask them for their guidance and mentorship. That's what I feel.
I guess this answers your question. And
Do you have any personal experience to cater to those problems? Currently, no, because I myself had built the NPK sensor, and the cost was high. So we were still brainstorming on how we can reduce whatever solution we created, how can we reduce the price of it. So currently, not that great of a solution for this problem.
okay, nice. I want to ask Gracie from you, what projects you have worked on in previously, or what do you intend to build in future, in tech particularly?
Yeah, in tech particularly, projects which I have built is through hackathons. Say, be it I had built one website which was for the student management work, which required a lot of front end work as well as back end work. And the second was, I worked with a group of team where we worked on the sensors for the agricultural this thing. The tech that I gained from there was working on first taking the data set on Kaggle, and then uploading the data set to ThinkSpeak, which is again a cloud platform which gives us real time uh, timings or say data wherever we are. at a particular location. So working on such data sets currently are my biggest projects that I can say, and still mastering it and gaining more is something what I DBMS, which is Node.js and React, is something I'm still working on.
Nice, wonderful.
Yeah.
So as we are on the ending note, Gracie, okay, you can take a glass of water. Stay hydrated if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody
Yeah,
should take water.
yeah. In the meantime, you take. We wait. I'm just reading, counting the comments. 2021, 22. Yeah. Excuse. Yeah, definitely. So Dhanush is still leading. 22 comments.
Oh my god.
I'm just hosting the session, listening the answers, asking the questions, counting the comments. Oh my God, so many things. Okay. So, Gracie, as we are on the ending keynote, we would love to close this session with one advice that you have for everyone, plus one. You just know what I'm going to say. Yeah, plus one beautiful tune on the guitar once again.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. If you ask me, advice is something which I don't feel I'm at that position to give any advice in particular. But I will always say that do anything, do it freely. Do not hesitate, do not shy away, do not feel people what others will feel. This is something very common, we've all heard it. But when it comes to practicality, I can give you an example. Recently I had learned how to ride a gear bike, and I happened to speak to my father and saying, oh, I learned the bike and others were watching me. So I felt quite great that others were watching me, and as a girl I'm riding a bike. Then my father had something to say, which is, why to focus on others? Whatever you are doing is for yourself. The learnings is for yourself. Keep your life updates private until it becomes a success, and just do anything freely. Do not think about others. बिना कोई झिझक के अपना काम करते जाओ.
Wow, that's an amazing experience, Gracie, and
Thank
maybe
you so
more
much.
girls would learn from this personal experience, this bike wala. Nice. So yeah, now the amazing moment for the guitar, and then we'll announce the result. Let's guess the song, everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, Gracie. Maybe you can first of all play the tune. Everyone can guess the music, and then you can play. Yeah,
Just give me 1 sec.
cool. You can tune and then play. Yeah.
Yeah. चुरा लिया है तुमने जो दिल को, नजर नहीं चुराना सनम, बदल के मेरी तुम जिंदगानी, कहीं बदलना जाना सनम, चुरा लिया है तुमने जो दिल को, नजर नहीं चुराना सनम, बदल के मेरी तुम जिंदगानी, कहीं बदलना जाना सनम, बाहर बन के आओ कभी तुम्हारी दुनिया में, गुजर न जाए दिन कहीं सी तमन्ना में, चुरा लिया है तुमने जो दिल को, नजर नहीं चुराना सनम.
And Gracie, we do have Shreya is asking for Nadinia. Yeah, what is this? How shall I pronounce?
Also,
No,
I would like to tell my audience that for any guitar performance, I have
yeah.
my own Instagram page, which I will soon be launching. And for the guitar, because I've recently learned and I do want to share it with people. But before that, I also have my YouTube channel, which is on the current history, where I love to talk. So it's named History Talks to You. So if anyone's interested, they can definitely check it out. I don't know,
Wow,
it'll
everyone,
literally
please do check it out. And Gracie, do you know this song which I'm just highlighting because we do have this from one of the girl?
which one? Nadania. Okay, I'm just
Acha
gonna see.
Nadania. Okay, I'm just. Oh my God, it's yeah, Nadania.
I'm
Okay,
just
then
gonna
this is
see.
the last, and yeah, and then we are closing. Maybe Shreya just loved your voice. You got a
Mhm.
compliment,
Thank you
Gracie.
guys. Thank you.
And Yashika is saying, you have actually stolen my heart with your voice.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. I
This
just need
is
to
one of
sing
the
this song.
most this is one of the most amazing session that I have ever hosted in 2025.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Maybe we should call you more in 2026 for
Definitely.
guitar jamming sessions we all can do virtually.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so excited and so glad for that. I'm just seeing the chords. I yeah, just get me the yeah.
Since Neha is saying, okay, I will subscribe the channel for sure.
So happy for that. History talks to you. Yeah,
I'll subscribe it too right away.
so lovely. I don't know the song, but like, is this the song which you're talking about?
You can just listen it on YouTube for 1 or 2 minutes, then maybe you can memorize
Yeah.
the tuning. And
I don't know the song that much, but definitely will keep this on the learning stack. Thank you
nice.
guys
And
so much for watching.
Shreya is saying, thanks, Gracie, means a lot that you played my song, means a lot.
My
Okay, and
pleasure.
one attendee saying, I think Manik should sing. Manik don't have a good voice, and I don't even know how to sing.
You want me to
Okay,
play the guitar and you can sing along? Do you want me to
no,
do that?
if I'll start singing, then everybody would leave, maybe. Okay, we can have someone from the next time, maybe who can sing, and
Definitely,
we do
definitely.
have virtual jamming. And yeah, what about Gracie? On the day of the hackathon, it would be a virtual hackathon, so we can have a virtual jamming session. If any of the girl wanted to sing, maybe you can just play. We can arrange a
Definitely,
20 to
I
30
can do that.
minutes jamming.
Yes, I'm
What
down
say?
for it. Yes, I am down
Crazy.
for it. I will have a
Nice.
proper setting where I can sit comfortably with all my gears, and then I can definitely play the whichever song which the audience requests.
Nice. Thank you so much, Gracie, for this. Indeed. I'll definitely share about you in the community and
Definitely, yeah.
would add you to in the community. That will also help you in your
Because
career ahead.
I'm also looking forward to participating in more hackathons led by the girls led team.
Wow. And Yashika is saying, indeed, one of the best sessions I have attended. Sneha is
Thank
saying, one of the
you.
most
Thank
lively
you.
sessions, I guess. Yashika is saying, amazing. Dhanush is saying, very insightful session. Shrey is saying, again, thanks a lot for choosing my voice. Yashika is saying, amazing confidence. Love your confidence. Muskan is saying, wow, great
Guys,
session.
cute.
Nice. Soumya, okay, you want my intro? Maybe in the next session that we'll be having at 7 p.m. I'll give my intro or check my LinkedIn. That's open book. I have like spent 2.5 years in refining it. Right. So this is the time for announcing results. Of course, it's not easy for me to host, to listen, to read the comments, but I have some rough numbers that I've counted. Okay, and uh, some of the people that have commented the most, I've write it down, and we'll be gifting them 1 month of Canva premium subscription of 1 month
Oh,
worth 500 rupees.
that is so
To
nice because as students, I know the importance of Canva. Any video editing, any website front page, any poster. My recent events poster was also made on Canva, so that's so lovely.
Yeah, and Canva has also this in Canva Premium, we do have features of using so many apps, image rescaling, enhancements, cutting, using image generation, using video generation, everything you can done. So Dhanush, Soumya, Sneha, Swati, and Yashika, you are the chosen ones. Please drop your email addresses in the comments, and I'll send it in the night because I do have another session to host at 7 p.m. Congratulations, you won 1 month of Canva Premium subscription. And Dhanush and Sneha and Soumya are the most top three engaging attendees that we have today. Yashika as well, because in the end, Yashika have commented so many one, right? Though that this is not the accurate number that I've counted, but yes, you all are the most active attendee. And thank you so much, Gracie, for coming. I know 30 minutes is the bare
Pleasure.
minimum, but we exceeded to 40 minutes. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm so happy to see so many of my fellow mates and friends, and I'm here to learn and share and learn from you.
Nice. Thank you so much, Tracy, for coming, and thank you so much,
My
everyone, for
pleasure.
joining and for your beautiful comments. Especially the highlight of today's session is Gracie's performance. All three songs are really, really beautiful.
Thank you
And
so
Dhanush,
much.
Soumya, Sneha, Swati, Yashika, please do share your email addresses in the comments below.
Congratulations
Fun
to all
fact,
the members. Yeah.
yes, and fun fact, we do have Soumya, Sneha, Swati, all three's initials starting from S itself. So maybe S is the special
Oh,
character of today's session.
yeah. Just the
Okay, thank you so
special
much,
D.
Gracie.
Just the special
Yeah.
D in between.
Yes. Thank you so much, Gracie, for joining. Now we can say bye bye to our audience.
Bye. Thank you guys for joining. Keep learning, keep growing.